What up, internet? How are your faces? Had the interview a couple hours ago. I think it went really well. And he said he would get back to me within 24 hours. I think I might have got it. I'm trying not to freak out too much. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much because there's every possibility that, the other guy answered questions better than I did. But I really feel good. I felt like we agreed on a lot of points. I made him laugh a couple times. And it just felt good. I don't remember last time. I don't think I've ever had an interview that felt that good. Oh God, I'm so excited. I think I got a job. And again, this is the job I want. So I am so sorry to my parents. Again, that's a whole other thing I'm gonna get into later. But if I get this job, I think I'm gonna take it because it's an incredible opportunity. Sure, it doesn't pay as much or whatever, but let's be real, if I was doing this for money, I wouldn't be doing music. Yeah, I feel great right now. I just feel real freaking good. I'm so excited. I'm taking a second on the back porch again. It is several hours later, the work day is pretty much done. I didn't get anything done today. I'm too excited. I really truly believe I got this job. I started looking at places to live down there. Probably nothing I can move into right away. But that's, fine because I completely lost track of what I was gonna say. But that's fine because I have family down there anyway, and I was planning on potentially staying with them. If I do get this job and I do accept it, I'm heading down there as soon as I humanly can. Yeah, no, I'm really, at least I'm really excited. I guess it's time we talk about the elephant in the room. I keep mentioning my family. I don't think my parents want me to take this job. It's kind of in their body language, every conversation I have with them and everything. I don't know. I genuinely, I don't know why they're not excited for me. I don't understand why they're not happy. What was it the other day when my relatives were up here visiting or whatever, I brought up the Texas thing. The Texas thing is really the only job that I've brought up because because it's the only job I feel I have a realistic shot at, and because it's so close and I think I haven't. And then one of these relatives, my aunt, has family down in Texas, so she was like, oh, well, maybe we could come visit you down there when you get the job or whatever. At which point my dad said, or not. And then literally they keep harping on the Anna Maria college job or whatever, not realizing by the time that even comes around, band camp for the Texas job is starting. So it's if I get that job and I decide to accept it, I need to accept it now. And literally just everything about their conversations with me and body language whenever I say something or whatever just indicates that they don't want me to take this job. I don't know if they don't think the pay is good enough or if they're nervous by the fact that, granted, I haven't confirmed this, but I don't think there are benefits with it. And I'm just kind of here again, if I was getting into it for money, I wouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't be doing music. And not only that, this is a first job. And not only that, a first job that I already know is going to be temporary. I don't know. I'm not really looking for much. I don't really need much. Just something that'll pay the rent and start paying off my loans and will help me eventually finally actually get a car or whatever. It's just I don't know. I don't know what they expect me to get. I don't know if Like, I think they're seriously expecting, the kind of thing that they had when they were like kids or young adults or whatever, which is you go to college and then you get one job, you work that one job for the rest of your life. And first of all, I don't want that. And second of all, I work in music. Jobs like that don't exist. Um, yeah, I don't know. I I don't know how to get through to them. A, what I want to do, and B, what I need to do. Like the kind of job that this is in Texas, all of my friends that are graduating are taking them. Like, genuinely, this is the kind of job I'm supposed to get. If anything, I I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what their reasoning is. Maybe they just want me to work for Anna Maria or whatever. Because here's the thing. And I will admit that I didn't do deep enough research into Anna Maria before I applied. It's it's a Catholic school. Don't get me wrong, I have no issue with that. Like, I am Catholic. Like, surprise if anyone didn't kind of figure that out already. But yeah, literally last night, my dad said you might want to. I don't know if they'll ask you. I don't think they can ask you or whatever, but probably couldn't hurt to somehow bring up in the interview that you're Catholic or whatever. And I immediately was like, at first of all, I was like, excuse me. And then the second thing he said right after that was, also, you probably shouldn't post anything about yourself or your social life for a little bit, making direct comment to the post I made on Facebook and Instagram about basically coming out as bi or whatever. And I'm just sitting there like, first of all, if this school would genuinely judge my ability to do a job based on A, my religion, and B, who I happen to like, then I don't want to work there. Like that, I don't care how much more money it gets me or if it gets me benefits or whatever. Like, no, I'm not working for somewhere that would discriminate against me, like for starters. Um, I don't know. They're still thinking about my life in terms of money and like, I don't know, like settling down and buying a house or basically all shit. I don't even know. We haven't talked about this, but every single comment they've given has indicated they're still trying to like give me advice that would mold my life to that, and they have yet to get through their heads that I don't want that. I don't want to settle down yet, even if, first of all, I'm never going to be able to afford a house, but even if I did, I don't want one yet. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know how to get that through their heads because they won't listen to anything I try to say or tell them about what I want and how I want to live my life or whatever. And it's been like this since, 2012 when I decided I wanted to do music or whatever. So, whatever. That's what I've been dealing with for the past couple, whatever. Happy life. Yay. But you know what? It's fine. It's totally whatever. Like, at the end of the day, I know I keep like ranting about it, but at the end of the day, I don't care. And if they're not happy with the life that I want to lead, then you know what? They don't have to be in it. There. I said it out loud. I have, first of all, for the past 2 years, I have virtually lived on my own or whatever. I don't need their approval. I don't need anyone's approval. Like, I am 2 years older than they were when they had me. So, you know what? I'm going to weigh the options. I'm going to look at what I have. And if they refuse to see at the Texas job, even though it might not pay as well as some other schools and I won't get benefits or whatever, it's still an incredible opportunity just based on the program alone and also who I'd be working with. So, whatever. If I weigh the options over the next 24 hours and decide that that's the job I want to do, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right, that's enough that's enough from me. I don't want to keep harping on and whining or whatever because I do feel good. I really feel fantastic about this about this job. I feel this is like the best I felt about anything in a really long time, and the first job interview I have ever had where I don't wish it had gone any other way, and I can't think of anything I could have done better aside from potentially maybe having some more questions. But I've learned that that's not a deal breaker. So yeah, who knows? Maybe I don't know. Maybe life finally decided to turn itself around for me. Um, all I know is I've been like re-hitting like the reset button on my email like pretty much every like 15 minutes, even though I know that he's in a clinic for the next like 2 hours. So whatever, it's fine. My life is good. The evening's actually really nice in the shade, at least. I'm sure in the sun it's like bleh. But for right now, I'm just taking a second to just feel myself, and I don't know, it's feeling pretty good. So I'm going to cut this vlog short. Um, I mean, it's kind of almost sort of my bedtime. It's kind of almost sort of my bedtime anyway, but considering the rant I kind of went on earlier, a development has come up that I definitely don't want to be tainted with, that I'm not going to say anymore. I will just say it's pretty damn good. So I'm sorry to keep you in suspense. I'm sorry I'm cutting this short. And I'm sorry that meant that this vlog ended up being negative, but I really do not want that rant tenting the bit of info that I need to share with you. So, cool. Sorry about that. Hope your Monday was great, and until next time, okay, see ya.